everybody, it's Melissa from Buckeye Girls Reason Things. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late, but we thought we forgot an ingredient, but we didn't. I'm gonna... Okay, we're gonna start with adding, hey Lynn, we're gonna add 2 boxes of instant vanilla pudding. Into the mixer. Hey Deborah. Oh, you gotta make a mess. Just saying. And then 3 cups of powdered sugar. Of course, when you try not to make a mess, that's when you do. Hey, Barb. And then I'm adding a thing of Philadelphia cream cheese. I am making a banana split. Dessert, that is. Hey, Kathy. And I just got this at the store, so it just doesn't want to come out of this package very well. It's time to wash my hands. What a mess. Okay, now I'm going to open and drain a can of crushed pineapple. And I know, I've heard it a few times. Hey Sandra, hey Angela, hey Sheena, I hope I pronounced that right. I love your profile picture. Can of crushed pineapple, and you want to drain it well. And I know I've heard it a few times. Get a different can opener. I've got powdered sugar and instant pudding all over my counter. I'm going to drain that right into. Now I have some pineapple juice probably to go with it. And the rest of it's in there. And then we'll start stirring it up. Give this a quick wipe so it doesn't end up all over. Okay. Now we got that stuff taken care of. Let's make our crust. Sorry about that. Go over here and make our crust. I don't know how many bananas it said here, but I got a ton. 4 bananas. But I'm going to do my crust a little differently. I'm going to use some vanilla wafers. And I'm going to beat them. This gets your frustration out before your vacation. It took me forever to pack. You know. I hope my husband got all my clothes in there and didn't forget anything this time. You know, that kind of thing. My mom always said when I was growing up, with 7 children, she needed to make desserts like this more often. That's what she used to say. Okay, I'm gonna move my battery pack. Hey, oh come on, you gotta get the frustrations out. It's called you gotta reduce stress. I was looking at what they want, what kind of diet I should be on. One thing they said was no stress. Another thing they said was no sugar, no gluten, no nightshades, and I'm thinking, about all I eat is tomatoes and onion and peppers. And it's like, ugh, I ain't gonna be eating nothing. Okay, now let's get this stirred around. Speed up my mixer a little bit, make sure to get the lumps out. Doesn't matter if these are a little lumpy, they're vanilla wafers, for crying out loud. And then I'm going to cut up 2 bananas. I used to cook and bake when I got sick. That was just me. My husband loved it when I'd get sick because I'd cook and then I didn't feel like eating it. So he enjoyed that a lot. But then when I got bad with my ITP, I was too weak to stand up to cook. So I did a lot of crock pot thing. Hence him calling me the crock pot queen. I'm going to put 2 on the bottom, and I cut a few of those pretty thick. I'm going to put 2 bananas on the bottom and a couple on the top. I think milk went in that. Did I miss milk? I thought milk went in that. This one, it doesn't say milk, but I always put milk in it. I'm going to put a little milk in there. I don't know how that would set without a little milk. Hey, Bonnie. This is a 1/2 cup of milk. I'm going to put 2 cups of milk in there. I think there should be milk in that. And I thought for sure you got to have milk in it. So Barb, it's a good thing you're not coming up because I'm experimenting again. I'm putting 2 containers of baked Zita in the oven. It's already made. That I'm making for one for the trip and one for later. Because I've been doing a lot of freezer meals today. Hey, Dawn. Yeah, I don't think it... It has been absolutely pouring here. I don't know about where you guys are at, but it's been absolutely pouring. Which is always fun to pack the camper when it's absolutely pouring. Poor thing. Can you see my dish? There we go. This is the instant pudding, the the crushed pineapple, the milk, and the Philadelphia cream cheese. Just make sure it goes clear out to the corners. There's no gaps anywhere. And then I'm going to add whipped cream. You can make your own. I just bought some out of the freezer section to make it faster, because I'm doing this on the fly before we go on this trip. Yes, we're making banana split, so it's pineapple and banana. And we're gonna have chocolate and maraschino cherries. Like I said, you can make your own whipped cream. I just didn't have the time. I'm doing this kind of on the fly before we take off. And I wanted to get, we're also going to make some, Thad may make his famous,
we didn't get the coleslaw.
breakfast burritos. Thad's famous breakfast burritos. I made them once on a live, but Thad's is always better than mine.
Oh, I gotta remember to take the grill.
And then normally when we're there at least one day, I make my sausage biscuits and gravy, which is Thad really likes. Which I made that on a live too before. Okay, this is the whipped cream. And then,
Oh, I'll put some of those out there. What do you need 4?
yep. And I already got 2 of them used, so they're all yours. Oh, and Melissa likes her bananas really green.
What else could I do then?
Oh, I'm not done, girls. I'm not done. I'm just not done. Don't get too in a hurry. But, because I'm not done. Because you can use walnuts or pecans to top with. But my favorite's pecans, so they're going on the top. Sprinkle with pecans. Or as Barb said, or walnuts or coconut. whatever your choices are. My favorite is pecan, so it's going in next. And then Thad's favorite, not my favorite, but Thad's favorite. I told Barb what I was making. She goes, "Can I come with you?" Because she thought the stuff I was cooking sounded pretty good. And then we're topping with, and make sure to take the stems off. Don't want the stem and the cherries in there, but we're dropping a few maraschino cherries in there. Hey Thad, grab me the chocolate syrup, baby.
Oh, we got some.
Oh, I don't want the stem in there.
Where's my dog?
Yeah, I did bake. I made baked Zeta. I made this. We're making breakfast burritos, and I made a stew. So Thad's been pretty spoiled this week because I've done a lot of cooking. And he wants all these in there because he likes these. These will probably, by me, will be picked off and threw on Thad, because that's just a wife thing. If you don't like something, you throw it on your husband's plate. It's just a way to do it. It's called husband abuse. Okay, I think I got them all. Then you can top with chocolate or caramel syrup, whatever you like on your We don't like to eat this way. We won't eat out as much. We'll have something nice in the camper, and we'll eat what we take. That's hence why it's called camping. And there is our dessert. And my hands is as sticky as all get out. That is our dessert. And I'll just put a lid on it, and I'll keep it in the refrigerator, and this will be ready for us to take. And it'll be something that we can eat on the road as when we drive and stop for a meal. That can be one of our things we eat. Yeah, it's very quick and easy. It's great to take to a potluck. Great to take to a family get together come Thanksgiving or Christmas. Another thing my mom used to do is take Twinkies and cut the Twinkies in half and line the bottom of a dish like this and pour chocolate pudding over it. put whipped cream over the top of that and grind a Butterfinger over and sprinkle on the top. And she'd take that a lot to get together. Yep, banana split dessert, or tote in this case. But have a good night, and thanks for joining me, and we'll talk to you later. We'll let you catch up with us on the road, because we're gonna be on the road. Bye. Keep on cooking, girl. Bye.